Hi, I'm Chad. You're watching Square Body Stuff with Buff's Garage, BNCO Designs, and Busted Grill Garage.
Got some texts that are settled in.
They're gonna be wore out. Well, good morning, everybody. This is day 2 of the Big Booty Judy project. So I'm running a little bit late this morning, but I was up till like 6 this morning editing video from yesterday. So anyhow, got a couple hours sleep, and yeah, we're gonna try to get it hit before it gets too hot. It's already 80 in the shop. Need this swamp cooler fired up. So I had to get this video started because these guys are having a blast. You guys need to take that outside though. Come on. Dex, come on. You guys play outside. And I gotta break some news to Brad about his brandy new Jake's intake.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. We left this a little note just in case we forgot. There's a hole.
Is it going through?
Yes. We shined the flashlight. We shined the flashlight right there and it goes right in that intake port.
Well, that ain't no good.
No. So we'll discuss our options there. It's been probably 8 years since I fired up my TIG welder to do any aluminum welding. Or we could epoxy it. We'll figure that out. Anyhow, Brad's already got started this morning.
Weight loss.
Weight loss. All sorts of emissions. We don't need emissions stuff. Where we're going on this thing, so it's alright. Well, you can actually tell it's a big block now because you can actually see the valve covers. Alright. Well, we're gonna just kind of peck away at stuff and get some things figured out. We'll try to keep some cameras rolling to catch everything, but I don't know. It does. Yeah, Buff's got me spoiled already. We're firing up the swamp cooler.
Yeah, thanks, Mom.
Yeah. It would be a shame if that got left here accidentally.
I didn't think it.
Let me show you this intake real quick. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see the light. It's a little bitty pinhole. It starts right back in there, kind of a dirty casting. Not sure if it's picking it up or not. But it goes all the way through. That would probably cause a lot of headaches with that sniper setup. So I got just a little bit of gas left in this TIG rig. Hope I don't have to run to Mountain Grove, get another bottle. But we'll figure it out. Okay, I got it all welded up. It's been a while, but luckily for grinders, I can make my welds look pretty. Main thing is it's not got a hole in it anymore, and we won't have to chase a vacuum leak that we don't know where it's coming from. So yeah, finally got that done. And a pro tip on when you're using a die grinder with a long shanked bit like this, put a piece of 3/8 hose on it, and you can grab a hold of this while it's spinning and control the end of your burr a little bit better. Thought I'd pass that along to you guys. Let's go see what these other guys have got going on. I mean, they got a huge mess in the floor, which that shows progress. The hood is off. There is a big block underneath all that garbage.
Yeah.
Maybe we can make some horsepower just by tearing all that off.
We got Sawzall out, and yeah, they're making headway, getting down to close to where we need to be.
You're gonna come and swap this? We're halfway there.
I really contemplated the come and swap. That's a lot of money.
I'm not a decent man. Halfway there.
I think I see Jacob in there reading instructions. I wasn't sure that they taught him how to read in Norwood.
If I knew how to read. See, I've got pictures here.
Oh, the pictures.
Yeah. I don't see this on this though, so I'm lost.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well.
This only fits automatic models.
Apparently. All right. Well, I'm gonna move on to the next step. I think I'm gonna get the gear vendor stuff out and sort through it. Kind of get my head wrapped around that. The doggos are about wore out. I think old Gus here is hiding from Tex. Tex is pretty lazy, but man, when he gets going, he ain't got no quitting. He just pesters and pesters and pesters. I'm not even sure where he's at right now. Probably under the truck. Anyhow, I'm gonna get the gear vendor stuff out and we'll start sorting through that. Everybody's making some good headway. I am working slow but kind of steady. Been scatterbrained this morning, but yeah, they've got the intake off, working on getting the manifolds off. Jacob from Busted Grill Garage is still working on the dash, and I'm getting the gear vendors stuff sorted out. And we got some awesome food for snacking. This is how you do this. Garden fresh tomato, jalapeno cheese venison, a little bit of salt, So what I got going on over here is trying to sort all this gear vendor stuff out. There's some wiring. I'm trying to label all my wires so I don't have to keep looking at the sheet while I'm trying to wire everything up. That should make that job go a little easier. Of course, this truck's got the SM465 4-speed, the granny low 4-speed. This unit, this will go take the place of the rear output cover. And then this will bolt to the adapter. It's got this little coupler. We've got some shims. We got to make sure it's shimmed correctly. We got wiring and all sorts of other stuff that we got to make sure it works right. We initially planned on me being underneath the truck working on that while everybody else is kind of working on top, but it's just not working out that way. But we're just doing what we can do and making it happen. I wish I could do like an actual install video of this, just this gear vendors, but we're not going to be able to do that. It's just going to be kind of hit and miss on the updates on it. Maybe gear vendors might see this, and maybe some of you fans could hit them up, or I can hit them up and say, hey, you know, we really want to see Square Body Stuff do a install video on Squeaky. So that would be cool. I would love to put a gear vendors in Squeaky. That would make that truck a whole lot more drivable.
Way over there. Quick, do the salt off.
Oh, you got the ceramic coated ones.
Yes, sir.
Only the best for Big Booty Judy.
Judy likes shiny things.
Yeah.
Old girl needs a couple new
Yeah.
things once in a while.
Yeah. I've always had good luck with the Flotex fitting real good, so we hope it will this time too. If not, we got big hammers.
Right. As long as they come out better than the ones that came in it.
Yeah. Definitely. Big block Chevy done threw up on your tailgate.
You can hang them right here.
Jacob's got the dash pretty much dry fit. Still got to do the wiring, but he's done a good job in here.
Spirits are still high, and he's got shiny stuff going back.
Just go make sure you check out Busted Grill Garage. That's Jacob's channel. He's trying to get some subs. He's still, I think, below 400. So he's needing some sub guys. Go hit that channel up. He's got some cool stuff going on over there. I'm kind of digging what he's got going on. Me and Jacob go way back before my YouTube days, and yeah, he's a cool kid. Go check his channel out. Of course, also, you know, we got Buff over there. He's actually done past me on subscribers, so. But go hit his channel up too. Give him some subs. We all need the subs. We all like to entertain you guys or educate. Buff's more entertainment.
Hey, I did work earlier.
He does some good work here, but his channel is usually
Oh,
you're waiting for the big crash in turn 4 to happen,
well, yeah.
or a wheel to fall off. But every other video, axle comes out, wheel falls off, tires blow up, almost loses a car off the trailer in front of you at a stoplight.
I just want to point out, everyone else is dressed appropriately with jeans and boots, the proper stuff. And I have my safety wear. Okay, you at least have tennis shoes though. I'm David Freiberger net over here with flip flops because it's hot. So if anyone's going to break a toe or cut something off, it's probably going to be me.
See, I thought we had a deal. I think I mentioned it early on in the group chat that the first one that gripes about being too hot has to work in their underwear.
Oh wait.
But we do have a lady present. She might enjoy it. I don't know.
I was going to say, for the sake of everyone.
her eyes kind of lit up, so.
She didn't hear it.
Oh.
I mentioned I'd get a kilt earlier.
She's actually been the unofficial dog sitter. Those guys have worn themselves out.
Still not that fun.
Yeah. All right, so we're getting to the point where we're trying to get stuff fit back together, figure things out. Throttle bracket for this sniper setup. The factory one wouldn't work because, well, it's for a quadrijet. Hold on, there we go, get my camera right. Because they're like this with a quadrijet, and the bolt holes are smaller, they're close together. It's got this pin here, locating pin. Wouldn't work with the sniper setup. I had an aftermarket deal like I've got on Squeaky, but it wouldn't work with the sniper throttle linkage. It's set out too far. So here's what I did. I cut the factory bracket down and I ground that locating pin off, and it hooks right in that little notch. Hole lines up. Factory. I'm going to spray it with some paint so it looks good and clean and pretty. And yeah, we're going to be in business for this part. There's probably going to be plenty more stuff that's going to have to be figured out, but we're just taking it one thing at a time. That's what you run into on these kind of builds, is You know, not everything plays nice together. You just got to figure it out. Oh, the boys just came back with a bag of ice and carts. Got me a new spark plug gapper and a new spark plug because he broke one. But he didn't learn everything I taught him. He should have bought 2 just in case he breaks that last one. But we're getting stuff back together here, or they are. I'm just kind of supervising a little bit and doing odds and ends.
Let me get out of here.
We'll watch Buff, see what kind of...
I have to go drag ice.
What?
Ice.
Ice. I got you.
I like the look on your face.
So, all right. Now, earlier in the video, I said something about Buff's Garage YouTube channel. I'm running a little bit of sleep and a Red Bull and maybe a little bit of Captain. So, but you know, I told you if you watch any of Buff's videos, he's going to lose a tire, a wheel, an axle. Well, it's going to happen on his next video because he lost a wheel on his creeper.
Actually, not even my video. It's going to be out of Jacob's.
Yeah, it's gonna be mine.
Well, somebody's video, but Buff, in true Buff fashion, lost a wheel. I love it. You can't make this stuff up. Alright, so I've kind of give up on the gear vendors thing for right now. We kind of moved it out of the way. We've decided we're going to get the engine running, get it all sorted out before we do the gear vendors. We were really wanting to do the gear vendors first because of the drive shaft situation. Drive shaft shop's not going to be open, so I'm going to be shortening the drive shaft myself. So we're just going to worry about getting the engine running, then we'll do the gear vendors later, probably tomorrow. So right now I'm working on some exhaust so we can get the O2 sensor hooked up. And yeah, we're moving right along. They're getting some stuff cleaned up on the engine, get ready to put the intake back on. Things are moving along. It's hot, but we're having fun. And yeah, getting a lot of stuff done. Did I mention we're getting a lot of stuff done? We're getting a lot of stuff done. I still got it. I don't know what it is, but I still got it.
Don't mess it up.
I really enjoyed the exhaust.
This is Chad. You're watching Square Body Stuff.
Where your butt? That's true.
No, I pointed at him.
Oh.
Edit that part. I pointed at him.
I had
We're gonna
I had
black
a big
RTV this tomorrow.
Oh yeah. I had a body in my way. I couldn't see the finger.
Correct. The director has it. This guy he's got director game.
So I made the call to be the one to stab the distributor. I've set the firing order. So if it don't fire up, it's on me. What was I thinking?
It's all your fault.
Dang it. every, you know,
We
every
had this figured out.
Buff's
We
kind
had
of
this
wired this
figured
thing
out.
up.
We had it
But if
figured
it
out.
don't run, it's gonna be on me because I set the distributor wrong.
180 out, not gonna fire.
It ain't 180 out.
It's kind of impossible for
Or
it to
is
be out
it?
at all.
How do you build YouTube drama? You gotta set it up.
We're gonna lose the shop.
Only because the sun's gonna set it on
This
fire.
shop ain't going nowhere. Okay,
This ready to go.
we got a
It's good times.
coil wire and temperature sensor bung. I think we're done for the evening.
But I'm hungry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Feed me more.
What do we eat?
Burgers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coleslaw, potato salad.
We didn't have any brats.
I've got some-
They're in the fridge.
Just sausage, smoked sausage. Okay.
There's brats. There should be brats in the fridge in a paper bag. Shellman,
But I got the smoked sausage.
Shellman hid the brats. I bought brats today.
We're at this.
Should be in the fridge in a paper bag. I think 8 or 10.
I'm gonna grab mine.
I was like, I don't see any sausage.
We hit them.
Perfect.
Thank you. The women, unsung heroes of YouTube hackery.
This really hasn't been hackery today.
No, this thing is looking really nice.
I mean,
I'm loving these valve covers.
I cut holes in a brand new
Yeah, put
instrument
this in.
cluster, and you guys cut the firewall,
I didn't.
and I've got to cut more holes in an instrument cluster, and mild hackery.
Really?
Mild. It was educated guess hackery. Yeah.
That's exactly what it was.
Okay, we're gonna get this last little piece in, and then we're gonna try to cook some supper on the open fire and just enjoy the evening, get out of the shop, just have some fun. All right, it's been a long day, but a very eventful day. We've got a lot of stuff done. Yeah, look at that. It's starting to look like an engine again with the valve covers on, distributor stabbed. There's some wiring still yet to do to it. I think tomorrow Brad and I are going to be underneath the truck kind of getting some exhaust done on it, and Buff and Jacob are going to be on top, and Shellman are going to be trying to get some stuff done on top, getting the wiring finished up for the sniper. So yeah, we still got a lot of stuff to do, but we're making good headway. And yeah, it was a hot day. We all had a blast. I think it's 11 o'clock at night. We shut her down a little bit ago and cooked over an open campfire and just kind of had some time to relax and enjoy each other. But it's actually just all pretty well wore out, so we just kind of went our separate ways. And anyways, I'm getting ready to go in and crash. I've had a couple hours sleep in the last 2 days, and yeah, we're just gonna start up tomorrow and see what we can get done. And again, I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Buff's Garage and Busted Grill Garage, BNCO Designs. Yeah, this has been a great day, a great weekend so far. We got a couple more days left and just having a blast. So hope to see you tomorrow. We got probably 2 more videos of this. Stay with us. Until next time, y'all keep your square bodies rolling, and we'll catch you later.